Assalamu alaikum, you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this episode is going to be a book review. It's been so long I did a book review and I don't know, things have just been choked up. Even this book, it's How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be by Jack Canfield. I posted more than 2 months ago I was going to put the book review, but then Ramadan came, Eid came. I don't know, I just started doing other things instead. But then here it is finally. So the thing is, I did a video, but then I wanted to make the video, let me say 15 minutes or less. So I did it and I didn't portray the message I wanted to from the book. I wasn't satisfied with the way the video came out, so that's actually why I never posted it. And now I had this idea to instead pick important topics from the video, important topics from the book and share it with you guys. Today's one is going to be the law of attraction. I don't know if you've ever heard of law of attraction and all this vision board and things like that, but if you haven't, then I don't even know why you haven't. I'm just going to explain law of attraction from what I understand from the book and from what I've read about law of attraction in different places. Law of attraction is like I see something, or not only I see something, it's like I'm here right now, I'm still young and all that, but then I have goals, I have plans, and I'm trying to attract them. I'm trying to make sure they work out. I'm trying to make sure I get those things. So law of attraction is like I've set my mind to it and I'm training my subconscious, yes, that's weird, and I'm training my subconscious mind to get towards it. So if I get so obsessed with the fact that I want this in the near future or I want this now, with time my subconscious mind sort of acts towards the way that I get that stuff that I want. So that's law of attraction. I don't even know if you understand what I'm saying right now, but then okay, so I'm just going to share some steps with you and things that are related to law of attraction because they all go hand in hand. Affirmations, vision board, positive self-talk and things like that. So positive self-talk. If you struggle with being over self-critical, set a goal to engage in positive self-talk each day. Over time, this may come much more easily and you may find that it is harder to maintain a negative mindset. I mean, if you are not thinking positively and you're not thinking about yourself positively and you feel like I can't do it, if you are trying to attract anything, it's not even going to work because your subconscious mind doesn't take you to be a strong person, and your subconscious mind isn't sharpened in the way it's supposed to be. So you have to be like, I am this, I am that. You keep telling yourself, and in a way you are at times you're even raising yourself higher than you actually are because maybe you've not reached that level, but you are telling yourself that because you are training your subconscious mind. Setting a vision board. Vision board is part of law of attraction. How do I explain this? They are all intertwined. For vision boards, it's like a visual reminder of the goals I want to set. Next 5 years, I want a car, for example. I want to graduate with first class, for example. I want to be a musician, for example. I want to memorize Quran, for example. Whatever it is, I have this maybe pictures on a board that I look at every single day and reminds me that okay, this is this and this is how it is, and that also trains your subconscious mind to work towards those goals on your vision board. Create a visual reminder that helps you maintain a positive mindset, stay motivated, and focus on your goals. So the vision board will actually help with your positive self-talk because every day you're staring at it, and every day you're staring at it, and every day you're being reminded that okay, these are my goals and this is what I have to work towards. That's vision board. Practice acceptance. Instead of focusing on what is wrong about the present or what needs to be changed, work on accepting things as they are. What do they say? They say if the desirable isn't available, then make the available the desirable. This doesn't mean that you won't continue to work towards a better future. It just means that you won't get bogged down by wishing for things to be different now. It's like, oh, I wish I was not in this school, for example. I don't like this school. So instead of me now focusing on the fact that I'm in this school and let me make it work since I'm already in this school, and it's not like there is a way for me to change it. No, I complain 247 about being in this school instead of actually focusing on maybe getting a good result or enjoying my school days. So that's just what this is saying. Practice acceptance. Accept the fact that okay, this is where you are. Be grateful for it and then make it work for you. So yeah. Law of attraction encourages people to shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Instead of focusing on what you lack, practice feeling gratitude for what you have. It's simple. If you want to train your subconscious mind, you also have to be very, very grateful. So instead of focusing on what you lack, practice feeling gratitude for what you have. In doing so, you are training your subconscious mind to be contented, to be okay with the situation, but at the same time, practice working harder to make your situation better. It works hand in hand. You have to be grateful, you have to visualize your goals, you have to look for the positive in a situation. That's where the positive self-talk comes in. You have to learn how to identify negative thinking. At times, you don't even know that you're actually thinking negatively while you're actually doing it. Use positive affirmations. This is where affirmation comes in. In affirmation, it's like this set of goals written down. It's like a written version of vision board. This set of goals written down, and every morning or evening you can read it 2 times a day or 3 times a day. Jack Canfield in this book said you should actually read it 2 to 3 times a day. You make your goals precise, direct. I am confident. I own a car. And he said you should make sure it is specific. So instead of I own a car, it will be I own a red BMW, for example. I don't even know, there's no car coming to my head right now. Or instead of saying my results are good, it's like I am on a 4.8 GPA. So you are being specific about the things you want to do from now to the end of the year or from now to 5 years. It depends on how you are setting your law of affirmations. And then every morning and evening you read it to yourself. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I am already achieving this. I am this. This is also positive self-talk, and this is also you training your subconscious mind to work with it. I mean, I feel like if you don't have a vision board, you should at least have this. You should at least have this written somewhere where you read it to yourself every day and you get reminded of the things you want to do. So usually, if you set your affirmations, it's from your affirmations you create what you want to do. Like, okay, I've said that I want a red car. How do I get this red car? So it's from your affirmation you start, okay, working towards getting a red car. Maybe you'll be saving up your salary, maybe you invest in something or something. That's just how it is. Law of attraction isn't an immediate solution for all life challenges. Just get this straight. Law of attraction is not an immediate solution for all life challenges. It can't even be. Don't think that, okay, because I've started attracting my things towards me, it's just going to appear in the next 2 days. No. Law of attraction just helps you to cultivate a more optimistic look on life. It helps you to, as I say, train your subconscious mind. That's just it. So you are slowly moving towards your goal. Let me give you an example. My mom used to always say that I use law of attraction for so many things that I have right now, so many things I've gotten, and like I didn't really believe. So this holiday when I got AirPod as a gift, so I've been complaining that I needed earpiece or AirPod, but then anytime I get earpiece, it will either get missing or get spoiled or something. So I was like, okay, maybe I need AirPod, and then I didn't have the money to buy AirPods at all. So I told my mom, and she was like, attract it now. And I'm like, instead of this woman to give me money to buy this thing, she's saying I should attract it. So I have a cousin that sells things like this, all these gadgets. So I now met him. I was like, okay, how much is AirPod? And he was like, you want an AirPod? This is happening like 1 month after I even told my mom about the AirPod. She was like, you want an AirPod? I'm like, yes, I just want to have idea of the price so that even if I'm saving money, I have idea of what I'm saving. And then he said, take. And I'm like, I don't understand. Are you giving me yours? And he's like, yeah, take. I started jumping. I was like, oh my god. My mom was like, since I've been talking about the AirPods, it's as if I attracted it towards me. Do you get, like, I don't even know whether this is a good example, but this is what I can remember that has worked for me. So law of attraction really works, and it's really helpful. That is why I picked this topic to share with you guys, because in every motivational book or self-help book you're reading, they talk about vision boards, they talk about law of attraction, they talk about this is my own way of briefing it to you and telling you to go and read more or watch more videos talking about it so you can actually learn more on it. So I hope you guys learned from this video, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, share, and drop a comment, because I really want to know if you learned from